unboxing of the Haunted Mansion Call of the Spirits. This game was created by Fungal Games and designed by, I think, Prospero Hall was saying that. And back here, this is basically a board game that's all about the Haunted Mansion. That's why I'm wearing my Haunted Mansion shirt today. And Kevin and I have played this game before because my parents own it, and I also got it for Christmas from my parents, so thank you to my parents for that. I'm just so excited to open this because Kevin and I have been wanting our own copy for a while now, and yeah, enough chit-chatting. Let's crack this thing open and see what's inside. Okay, so we have the Haunted Mansion Call of the Spirits, obviously. I just love the cover of this box because it has the mascot of Haunted Mansion themselves, the Hitchhiker's Ghost, and the artwork of them looks amazing. Flipping over to the backside, and of course, the backside always shows the concept of the game, and of course I'll show you the home scene in a second, but let me get the tape off. And like I mentioned before, Kevin and I have played this game twice already with my family because they got their copy. I think my mom got it for my dad for Christmas last year, if I remember correctly, but I'm not sure. So let's get this open. Oh yeah. Didn't notice it before. And the bottom of the other side of this lid here is the stretching room, which I didn't notice until now, which is really cool. And then we have the rule book here that tells you the rules and all that stuff. Putting that on the side. And then we have the board right here that has the outside of the Haunted Mansion. If we open it up. Oh yeah, I forgot. On the back here, I'll show you the back and then the front. The back here shows the outside of the Haunted Mansion, which I really love the artwork of this game. And on the other side is each of the rooms of the Haunted Mansion, obviously. Like in this corner here, you have the graveyard, and then this room, I forgot what it's called, but that's where you go in the mirror, where the Hitchhiker's Ghost usually makes an appearance in the Haunted Mansion ride in Disneyland and in Disney World, if I remember correctly. And then there's the ballroom, and then there's the dining room, and then the attic, and I don't remember what this area is called, so yeah, I just love this. The look on this board. Okay, there's that. And then we have these two gargoyles, which is for the betting part of the game. Like you have to bet on the cards, which I'll show you in a second, and because Kevin and I have played this game before. And whoever has the highest gets the card, while the others have to take a doom card or something like that. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember on top of my head. And we just played it for Halloween this past year. And then we have the stretching room here, even though the area that Leota is in is her room, but they call it the stretching room for a reason, so that goes in the center of the board. And then we have these gargoyles figurines, which I'll take it out right now, actually. So yeah, they're different colors, obviously. There's red, there's gray, there's blue, there's purple. Kevin always gets excited when there's a purple player marker in a different game. And then there's green, and this one looks like, the one right here looks like lime green, even though I sometimes call it booger green because it's the same shade, but putting it back in the bag. And this candelabra is the first player marker, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, which is really cool. And then we have the Hitchhiker's Ghost. Let me take them out of the bag so I can give you guys a closer look so you would know what I'm talking about. So here they art and they do play a big role in this game, so yeah. And you do move them around in each room when we play the game, if I remember the rules correctly. Because I'm pretty sure you do, because that's part of the game. And then there's these cards here, and then there's the additional cards. I'll show you these cards first, because they were on top. I just like how a lot of board games feature, like, cards that have these, so it's easily to peel off instead of drawing the cards. Let me take these out. So yeah, I want to show you the face down side first, because obviously it has Leota in the middle, and then gargoyles on each of the corners. So you can see here. And then there's a set of cards that you, basically in this game you're trying to collect a different set of ghosts. So like the stretching room ghost, you get three of the same, you get 15 points. If you get one of each, you get 18 obviously. I just love the artworks on these cards. So here's the ballroom couple, and then, what's the group of, all different ghosts have different groups. So this guy, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out from the symbols what they're from. Stretching room, tea party ghost, and then there's the other one, I don't know where that group's from. The portrait, and then another portrait, and there's the bride herself, Constance. I remember, like, before they actually gave the bride an official name, which is Constance Hatchaway. Yeah, that's the last name. She was unnamed for a long time before they gave her a name, like maybe 10 or 15 years ago. I don't remember. Boy, I just love the artwork on this card. And then there's another portrait group of ghosts. These are sticking together. And there's another ballroom couple, another stretching room card, another ballroom. Oop, just almost dropped the card there. And then there's the tea party group, which has the mummy. And then another tea party ghost, another stretching room card. And then there's another graveyard ghost. And then okay. There's a dining room ghost. That explains it. I remember the birthday girl blowing the candles. I only call her the birthday girl because she's the only one blowing the candles and not other ghosts. So. And then there's the top hat ghost. And then there's another one where there's a specific group of ghosts where you, like, get extra points with a certain group of ghosts. So, like, the piano player gives you extra points if you have ballroom couple ghosts. Okay, that's not sticking together. Another stretching room ghost or portrait. Top hat ghost. Another ballroom. Another top hat. And then another dining room ghost. The music ghost, I think. That's what the group's called. I'm pretty sure that's it. Another stretching room, tea party group, tea party ghost. Another ballroom couple, music ghost, tea party portrait. It has the raven, which I'm weird that they count it as a ghost, but I'm gonna go along with it because it's the Haunted Mansion, right? Another stretching room. Now, tombstone, a graveyard ghost. Another stretching room. Graveyard. Stretching room ghost. Stretching room ghost. Tea party. Portrait. Another tea. Nope, that's a tombstone. That's from the graveyard. Another portrait. Oh gosh. Another stretching room card. What do you call them? Oops. Sorry for a messy unboxing video here. oh gosh, what do they call them? A statue of just heads of uh, mount mounds. Um, Kevin's trying to tell me what they are. I'm pretty sure he'll tell me. Head mold, head mound, head fist. Uh, uh, oh my gosh, he's trying to spell in sign language and pretty sure he's gonna get his phone and type it up. Headstones. Is that? Okay, that's what he's telling me. Okay, they're headstones. Okay. Another tombstone ghost. Another dining room ghost. Another stretching room ghost. Another portrait ghost. This guy looks like... No, he can't be the knight. I don't remember if they featured a knight in this game. Another ballroom. Tea party, which looks like a king. Another dining room ghost. Another headstone. Yeah, you do. The more you collect these specifically, you do get more points. Another headstone. Dining room ghost. Another music ghost. Stretching room. Hat pot. Top hat ghost. Portrait. Yeah, that one looks like Medusa, which I really like, which is also featured on the right if you haven't been on the Haunted Mansion. And then another music ghost, and another set of ballroom. So, yeah, there is like at least 999 cards in this game because there's 999 ghosts in the Haunted Mansion. And then there's another set of cards here, which I'll open in just a second. If they'll open, yep, it's open. Okay. And the funny thing is, the Haunted Mansion used to be my least favorite ride because I'm always scared to go on rides when I was little, but now as a 25-year-old woman, it became one of my favorite rides. It's like the more I go on the ride, the more I like it. So there's another ballroom ghost, top hat, and there's Family Yoda herself. So I kind of figured I'll get her up to her at this point. Music ghost, stretching room ghost, stretching room, graveyard, music headstone, ballroom, dining room, another headstone, another ballroom. That looks like the grandma that's rocking her chair, and another dining room ghost, another stretching room, music. She looks like the opera singer. They probably stereotype a lot of these ghosts, but that's their personality, you know? Another stretching room, another portrait. This guy actually looks like a vampire, just the way he was drawn, which is really unique. Another graveyard ghost, ballroom. And there's the knight. Yep, I knew that the knight was featured in the game. I just forgot. Another stretching room, music, stretching room, portrait. Yeah, these cards are very stuck together right now. Stretching room and stretching room. Dining room ghost. Another dining room ghost. It looks like he's under the table. Do they show that on the right? I don't know. Another special ghost. I don't know his name, but yeah, these are a lot of cards in this game. And then there's the portrait. Ballroom ghost. Portrait. Another graveyard ghost. Stretching room. Portrait. Ballroom. Stretching room. Okay, And then now we're done with the ghosts, and now we're getting to the cards that helps you move the hitchhiking ghost around the mansion. So I'll show you this side, which has the clock that looks has 13 hours on it. I thought I'd show you the back before I show you the others. So each of them has different like moves. They tell you to go in one direction, and like there's a punishment kind of thing. And there's one card that tells you it's the end of the game, which is probably at the bottom, if I remember correctly. Yep, there it is. Final round card. So, yeah, and so in this game, from remembering playing it, when it hits the final round card, that means that the game is over. So there's that. And then these cards are for each players, like they tell you what actions that you can take. Like you can move to different rooms, you can rotate the endless hallway, that's what it is, that's right. And then they tell you to collect the ghost card or to duel, that's when you use the gargoyles. And then you discard, which means you can discard a hunt card, but you can only do it once per turn. So there's that. And these are a small deck of cards that tells you the hunts, which it gives you less amount of points to win the game. From the, if I remember correctly, most likely I'm right. So these are just very tiny cards, so I'm just going to try to not spill it all over. So this is what the top looks like, which has the eye symbol. And the back of it, it just shows you different number of cards on it. Like it's always 1 through 3, if I remember correctly. There's no 4 or 5. And you do shuffle these, and you draw them blindly, so you can't. And you lose amount of points if you have these in your hand. So putting these back. Putting these cards back, if I can try to put them back neatly. Hitchhiker's Ghost, gargoyles, or player markers. Gargoyles, or player marker. Endless hallway. The mansion. The rule book. Oh, before I forget, I want to show you the size of the box, which also has cool designs on it too. And these are portraits, like I said, I was right. I just thought I'd show you guys because I love when they put like small details on it. Okay, now closing the box. There you have it, the Haunted Mansion Call of the Spirits. Well, there you have it. We opened the Haunted Mansion Call of the Spirits. If you'd like to want us to cheat this game as soon as possible, leave them in the comments below. Or if you wanted to have a Halloween game option for next October, also let us know in the comments down below so we can put it up in the poll in October. And if you, real quickly before we usually promote this channel, I wanted to take a shout out to St.Jude. Kevin and I have been doing charity shout outs for a few months now, and we know that many kids are dealing with cancer, and many parents can't afford the health care that the kids needed, and I do feel passionate about this charity just because no kid should go through cancer, like anybody with cancer basically. So if you want to donate to St. Jude, we'll leave the website down below. And if you can't donate, just spread the word about St. Jude, and we appreciate that. And if you enjoy this video, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you be notified that we post videos just like this. Be on the lookout on our how to play video or gameplay video. Until then, thanks for the views.